it's Rachel. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'll be doing the part 2 of how I edit my collages. Since a lot of you loved the part 1, so I decided to share my other collage tutorials with you guys because I love you guys so much. And some of my basic editing tutorial is included in the part 1, so if you haven't watched it yet, make sure you finish that first before watching this video. So I still use the same apps, but Over app is not available anymore on your Play Store or App Store if you've noticed, because they changed their name into GoDaddy Studio. So now let's hop on to the tutorial. First, let me show you what collages we will be focusing on for today. So here are 5 collages again, and the first one that I'll show you is the Y2K disc case collage. And these are some of my inspirations for this collage. The first step that you need to do is to open the GoDaddy Studio and then select the image of a disk case, which you can download in the description box. I'll leave the link down below in case you guys are interested to download the overlays, stickers, and etc. that I use on all of the collages that I'm going to show you today. Next, you want to select the images that you want to place on your CD, and as per usual, you resize and place it to where you think it suits it. And cropped it into a circle so you will not have a hard time making it into a CD cover later on. And then you select another image if you like, and then you need to mask it or remove the background so that it would combine with the background picture or the picture that you used under it. And then after that, you need the CD case again. And then you need the middle part only. So crop it and place it in the middle. And then next you need to add some text to the CD cover so that it would look like a legit CD cover. And then I forgot, I also included this barcode on the side, and I added some shadows. And then I continued adding text and stickers that you normally would see on a CD cover and case. And now for the last step is you need to add some plastic cover overlay and blend it to the images by selecting the screen mode so it would be kinda transparent. So I did 3 layers of this plastic cover so it would look new and an open CD case, and that is it. That is basically the steps that you need to do to make this CD cover. And ta-da! Here it is. This is what it looks like. So now for our next tutorial is the cloning collage. This is actually the easiest to do, and here are some of my inspirations for this collage. And first, you need a lot of images without backgrounds with different poses. And as for me, I added I think 7 photos of me with different poses. And then next is you need to duplicate them. But remember to not copy the arrangement of the first row so it would look different each row of images. And then you need your final big photo in the middle, and it should not be the same with the one that you use as background. And then for the last step, you need to change the color of the background depending on your liking, but I decided to just stick with a plain white background so it would look neat, and this was super easy to do. And the next tutorial, I call it crisp layering. Am I right? Crisp. And here again are my inspirations. So for this one, you need photos with the same location, same angle, same lighting, but different poses and placement of the subject. And then resize and place it, making sure that the photos or subject are not entirely blocking each other. And then this is where the magic happens. So I manually mask or erase the background of each photo so that I could make it look crisp and look like it was shot at the same time. So don't be afraid to zoom in and erase those edges and things like that. Just do your magic. Take your time in erasing the background, guys. And don't be afraid to make some mistakes, as you can undo the things that you did easily. And then what I did next is I added some text, because text gives different vibe to the photo. So I just added some text and matched the color to the background of the photo. And that is it. That is how I made this collage, and then you will have this crisp layering of photos. Next on our tutorial is this halftone effect, and this is super duper easy to do, guys. And here are some of my inspirations that I saw on Pinterest. First is to do the collage, which is layering photo with another photo, which is now basic for you guys to do. So go to the mask tool and erase the background of the photos that you will use, and just do the steps over and over again until you have your desired photos that you like. And then after that, you add this halftone or dotted overlay on top of the layers and change its blend mode by screen again, and adjust its size to however big you want the dots to show up. So next is you duplicate. Duplicate the overlay until you cover the whole image. And then after that, you get your middle subject and move it on top of the layers and adjust its contrast and such to match the color of the other pictures. Once you're done with that, go save it and then open your Lightroom app, and you may do or skip this one, depends on your taste, but I decided to add some grain to my photos to make it look vintage and has this faded look to it, and that is how I made this halftone or this textured photo that I uploaded on my Instagram. And ta-da! This is what it looks like after. And then for my last tutorial, which is this cutout effect collage. And this is another basic collage that you can do, and here are some of my inspirations for this collage. First, you need again 3 or 4 photos, and the first picture would act as your background. So resize it to the way you want it, and then you will add the cutouts. For you to do this, you need to mask your photos and erase the background, but leave a border or a little bit of the photo for it to look like it was cut from a magazine, and use the hard mask instead of the feathery one, so you will have this edgy type of cut. And do the same steps until you are satisfied with the amount of photos that you cut out. And then after that, I just added some text and stickers such as barcodes and things like that to mimic a magazine cover. It's up to you what text you like to put. And then lastly, you need to open your sketchbook app and then open the photo that you want to edit, change your pen tool to ballpoint, and also change the pen color and add anything you like. But for me, I made it look like I signed the magazine cover just for an extra touch to it. And that is it. Super basic and you're done with your magazine cutout effect collage. So that is the end of how I edit my collages part 2, and I hope you enjoyed watching it. See you guys soon on my next tutorial, and let me know if you have other tutorials or videos you want me to make. So thank you guys for watching and take care. God bless. Bye.